This is how I paint a view of the Los Angeles skyline using gouache. There's going to be a lot of elements even though the painting is going to be somewhat simple, so I started with a rough sketch and then went straight into paint. I'm using some negative painting to roughly define the shapes of the buildings, and then I'm going on top with actual paint to further refine those shapes. I wanted this painting to look and feel like a photo taken from the backseat of a car, and sort of like a memory, a fuzzy memory, which is why I'm not adding a lot of details. I find that the more details you add, the less room there is for people to fill in the gaps and find their own story within the painting. Here I'm adding some palm trees, and this is probably the simplest way I found to paint palm trees, is just to mess up the brush and let it do its thing. Here I'm adding some telephone poles, but I'm saving the power lines for last so I can just paint them on top of everything else. And this is the best part of the process, just finally bringing the city to life with some lights. It's funny because I used to avoid any indication of human presence in my paintings. I would remove houses and lights, but now I actively seek them out because I find them, there's something nostalgic about them. I don't know what it is. And here's the final and scariest part of the process, just painting these power lines on top. But it worked out in the end, and this is what the final painting looks like. Let me know what you guys think.